It's a shame that most online coaches believe marketing takes a lot of upfront capital and several months to see a return on your investment. In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you our quick cash system that we implement to get our online coaching clients 5 to 10 new leads in the first 10 days of working with us. And if you want to see the full jam-packed training that shows you step by step how we get our clients these results, comment depth and I'll DM you the recording. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Miles Minar, and I'm the social media marketing partner that helps good online coaches, experts, and consultants. Let's skip all the lingo, the marketing jargon, and let's learn how to reach your ideal client so you can start to transform their lives. So let's jump in. Not every marketing system needs a long time to ROI. There are short and long-term marketing strategies. I've talked to a lot of coaches, okay, and what I hear is that it takes months and all this money up front to start seeing a return on ad spend. Maybe they worked with an agency in the past and it says, hey, you know what? Let's set the expectations. It's going to take 3 to 6 months before you start to see the results coming in. That's a long time. That's scary. A lot of companies don't have that liquidity. They don't have the cash at hand to say, I can throw a couple $1,000s at this and be okay. Okay, that's scary. If it was me, I'd be like, that's too expensive. I have other priorities. I have bills to pay, expenses, salaries, overhead, all of that. That's scary. I understand it. I understand. That sounds like you're getting burnt. And maybe at the end of that 6 months, you still don't have the results. Then you spend all that money and you have nothing to show for it. That's even scarier. So I get why people are hesitant to say, hey, I'm going to try this again. But we use the quick cash system to get a quick ROI, make sure everything feels like there's some momentum going into your business. I'm going to show you how that works. Ultimately, we're going to spend about $150 over 7 days and get about 5 to 10 new leads. That's the average response that we're getting with ourselves. Actually, we got 33, and our clients usually hitting about 5 to 10. I'm going to jump into a whiteboard, show you what that looks like. What this offer is, this quick cash system is really focusing on the bottom of the funnel. Okay, so from an awareness perspective, the top of the funnel is people who they're now just becoming aware of you. Okay, it's like, oh, okay, your online coaching business exists. Okay, I kind of understand who you are. I kind of understand what you offer, but like not really. Middle of the funnel becomes, okay, I'm considering that there are a lot of different solutions to my problem. If let's just say you are a mental health online coach. Okay, you're teaching people how to start their own therapy practice. The therapists out there who want to start their own therapy practice are probably bombarded with different options and solutions to how they can actually do that. Okay, so you have your own signature system. That's going to be near the bottom of the funnel where that client now says, oh, there are 2 or 3 coaches they have a kind of similar system. So now I'm just trying to decide between those few coaches. I know that that's the way that I want to do it. I just don't know who's going to be the one to lead me to the promised land. Okay, but they're making up about 2 to 3% of the market at any given time. And they are ready to buy. And that's what we're going to be focusing on with this quick cash system, specifically the momentum offer within it. We have another training on that you can watch on our channel. With that being said, it's a short-term marketing strategy, okay? I'll show you what that looks like. This is really quick. You make the momentum offer, you get people to raise their hand, and then you DM them or you call them on the phone. Okay, that's really quick. It's very simple. It's not a techie funnel. It's nothing insane. Just saying, hey, is this something that you want? And then they'll raise their hand and say yes or no. Okay, that's a short-term strategy. That's targeting that 2 to 3%. Now, why a lot of agencies and other, let's say, gurus out there are saying, oh, you need the long-term, you need to build everything up. I agree. Branding is great. This 2 to 3% will fizzle out over time. People will hear about you, they'll know you, and sometimes it's 2 to 3%, sometimes it's 0%, sometimes it's like 20% when it turns out the market just really wants to buy. Okay, but over time, you're going to need to build that out a little further. Here's an example of what we use as a long-term strategy that we put on top of, it supplements this short-term strategy so that you do build your brand, so that you do, and I'm going to move my head. Let's move my head. So that you can continue to market to not only this 2 to 3%, but over time, you're going to start to target the people in here, and you're going to move them both down into this ready to buy because you're going to be educating them, showing them your expertise, showing them why that's important. Okay, but that is the short and long term. And I mean, we're talking long term. You can get very technical. Just this piece alone within our own system looks something like this. That's just taking somebody from they clicked on the ad. How do you get them on the phone? I mean, that's our whole system right there. We'll cover this in that long form training, but I just want you to get a quick ROI. That's all I want you to do within this. Don't overcomplicate this. If you want to see the full jam-packed training that shows you step by step how we get our clients these results, comment depth and I'll DM you that full recording. It's free. You don't have to opt in. Easy. And I mean, these are proven ad copy, creative, the conversations you can have in the DMs, even on the phone if you want to, that you can plug into your business and skip all that trial and error.